I know we signed another guy too.
We got 3 Notre Dame
Javon.
receivers on the roster now.
Yeah, Javon Mckinley as well, man.
Have no clue anything about him.
He came out 2 years ago. Was on, I think, Detroit's practice squad last year. He led the Fighting Irish in receiving yards his senior year or his last year there. It's like 700, 791 or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
42 receptions, 717.
Yeah.
3 tutties.
Mm-hmm.
We got rid of Tyree Johnson in the move.
Yeah.
That defensive end out of Texas A&M.
Yeah, I feel some type of way when I saw that because it was like, man, he pulled up on me. I tell you, during OTAs, he came up on me. He was like, yo, man, why you gotta tell me like that? I was like, bro, I was showing love. Don't trip. It's all good.
Oh, were we
man.
ripping on him?
No. So when I was doing my initial reaction to them drafting him, I said that, I think he's a polished rusher. I think he knows how to rush. He has a solid plan. But I was like, he's never dropped into coverage to the level that we're going to ask him. And if you're talking about why would he struggle or could he, have success? I was like, here in Pittsburgh, this is going to be his biggest obstacle. So when he saw me at OTAs, he was like, yo, man, why you have to talk about my coverage like that? And I'm like, bro, I was just showing love, but I do got to get people context. It was all good. It wasn't tripping out like that. But ever since then, I always look for him now. And I'm always like, yo, if I'm not,
he ain't gonna be there
and if
anymore,
I'm not at practice, I'm always like, yo, man, what Tyree do, man? Talk about Tyree. What he had for me today, man? So now to see he got released, I was like, man,
that is a bummer.
Dang.
If you had a little inside back and forth,
it was just kind of dope, man. But who knows? He might spin the block. We saw Tazar Skipper has done it. We know with Debo, James Harrison, he spent the block on numerous occasions. Plenty of people, leave and come back, man. However they got to do it, man. So I hope he lands on his feet wherever he lands at, though.
Could you think of a reasoning for McKinley? It seems like our receiver room is really stacked.
Well, it just depends on when you're talking about the bottom of the depth chart at the receiver room. If there's an injury at training camp, if there's somebody that they might be looking at saying, hey, you know what?
Claypool injury.
There you have it. The shoulder. Because it's
Get
like
another Notre Dame receiver.
It's like I don't want to have to do anything crazy, but let me just get another body in here. Low risk, high reward. Or low risk, low reward. Who knows, right? But it's not costing them anything to do this. So if he balls out and he turns into something great, that's how you get these future or these contracts where it's like exclusive rights. So they own these guys, right? When you heard like when Al Villanueva or Matt Fowle, like when they first started balling out, it was like, oh, they're not even free agents yet. They're exclusive rights. Is those type of things where I'm going to take a chance on you. And if you pan out, great. But just know I own you now. You know what I mean? So that's that whole dynamic with that, man. But yeah, I don't think it hurts anything, man, with this move. I think for Javon, man, he'll be here as long as Chase is down and as long as he can keep making some plays. The faster you make plays, you can make the team, man. It don't matter how much time you need in camp. I seen LJ Ford come here 3 days of practice, play in a preseason game, and make the team. And now you think about the career that he's been able to have since then. And that was right here in Pittsburgh, man. So yeah, I don't ever fault a guy just because like, oh, I don't know his name or nothing like that. It's like, nah, man, the guy, if they go out there and they give it their best, they make some plays, time and right, luck on their side, man, they could turn this thing into something really, really lucrative, man.
And I'm good with him giving him as many opportunities as he wants in training camp here because I have the same thinking with Claypool as I did with Najee.
Yeah,
let him sit out as much as he wants until he's fully healthy.
I do not need that. Absolutely, you 100% healthy. Need that, man.